Hey guys, for today's video, I came up with 20 negative side effects of Suboxone that I didn't even really notice were happening until I jumped Suboxone. My next video is going to be Dear Suboxone Doctors, because I honestly believe that I should have been aware. Granted, I only went to a doctor a little bit, but we should be aware of the side effects that are going on in our bodies other than what they, you know what I mean, what they say, what they write, the good, the obvious ones, the ones that you could make believe are like good symptoms, you know, I don't know. So yeah, my next video is coming at you, Suboxone Doctors, for sure. If anything, just for education wise purposes, like, you guys should be way more educated on this shit. Anyway, alright, so here are my 20 symptoms. First, mood swings. I remember snapping for things that I didn't even believe in. Like, I just had to snap. So yeah, snapping. Number 2, it withers your face and also like takes pigment out of your skin, and ages you. For sure. Number 3, it weakens your teeth. And also I think it turns them yellow. I'm not sure if it's because we're putting the strip under the tongue. I never did. I swallowed that shit. But, or you're not taking care of your teeth as much. I'm not sure. But I remember like right after, like soon after, I was like, whoa, my teeth look like way better. They feel better like right after. So I didn't notice that it was because of Suboxone, is what I'm saying. My teeth were getting fucked up. Number 4, it makes you antisocial. It's weird because at first it makes you like more social, like it makes you be able to like go out and do things, obviously, but I'd say like 6 months to a year in, you become a lone soul, faux show. Number 5 is the loss of motivation to do new things. So you pretty much, you just do what you gotta do to get it done, and that's it. Like, no new shit's happening, and was happening in my life, I should say. Number 6 is a pain reliever. It is a pain reliever. So if you have like pain and you know what I mean, underlying pain, you might not be feeling it, and it might be prolonging and getting worse because of it. Number 7, it makes you lose time. So before you know it, you're gonna look back and be years on subs and like lost time. Number 8 is constipation, and this is one that I see a lot of people are like, they like this one, and it's funny because so did I. And this is, I know this is too TMI, whatever, but it is what it is. Like, you could go like a few days without going and like you're fine, but it fucking hurts so bad. 1, 2, now that I know how it is to be a normal person, it's not healthy. It's not safe. It's not right. Like, that's scary. And I would never want that to happen to me again, for sure. I keep saying faux show. Can I stop saying that? And then every time I say I don't want to say it, so then I say it even weirder. Number 9 is emotionless. Emotionless. No emotion. Emotionless. Is that a word? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I am actually like a really big crybaby. And during the time of Suboxone, like, it would make me feel so uncomfortable at times where I would normally be crying and I wasn't really feeling that much. Number 10 is, without Suboxone, you cannot work, you cannot live, you cannot play, sleep, anything. And if that's not the scariest one on this list, the most negative one on this list, I don't know what is. And number 11 is makes you crave sweets. And I remember going through like the big bags of sour Skittles probably like every night to every other night. Like my mouth would get like sores and stuff and I did not care. I remember after being off Suboxone for a while, eating one sour Skittle and being like, I don't want this fake shit. Like, ooh. And it hurt and like, I don't know, on Suboxone, it was bad. Number 12 is you're usually sleep deprived or you sleep too much. Number 13 is low self-esteem. I would assume this varies from person to person for reasons, but definitely low self-esteem for sure. And then number 14 is guilt. Oh my God, the guilt. I don't know. This must vary from person to person too, but it's a very guilty drug. And probably not at first. I want to point this out. This is for people who are a year in and more, I'd say. Number 15 is all senses are dull. Taste, hearing, smelling, feeling, and most importantly, your sight. Like literally when they say the grass is greener on the other side, you have no idea how bright that grass is. You have no idea. It is a beautiful thing. Number 16 is lack of libido. And I'm not getting into that. So number 17 is basically the reason why I started this channel. While you still have mental health issues while you're on Suboxone, you are masking a lot of them, which is prolonging you learning them and you fixing them. And once you get off of Suboxone, those things hit you full force and you have to really work through them. And a lot of people get through the body withdrawals and they have the pink cloud and they're all good, and then the pink cloud goes away, and that's when all the mental issues that we medicated for so long, medicated over these symptoms for so long, that now they're coming out and now we have to deal with it. And a lot of people, kudos to everybody. I love seeing people telling me their days. Like I love, and then when they come back and I repeat and see these people, that's what keeps me going. That's freaking awesome. That's why I'm still so, I mean, that's not why I'm still sober. That's a big reason why I am still sober to this day. I need to show you guys, we need to do this together. We all need to get there and show everybody that it is possible, because doctors are not making it possible whatsoever. Yeah, so that's why people relapse the most around like 6 months, is because they can't deal with the mental effects that they've been masking. And they've had for years, and that's why we medicate. Hey, all right, cool. Let's move on. So, number 18 are your eyes get pinned and have those black circles around them. It's not as bad as when you're on drugs and heroin, but it's definitely still there. I remember coming off of it, and that's when I noticed. I didn't know until I was coming off of it and realized, yeah. Okay, number 19 is it gives you random super strength. I hope you guys know what I'm saying. Like out of nowhere, you could just run a freaking marathon, you know what I mean? You have like super strength, but you could be really hurting yourself. I remember running and never stopping and being like, how am I doing this right now? Like, I could have hurt myself, honestly. If you talk to a personal trainer, they'll tell you, cool it. Don't do what you can't, you know what I mean? You'll be at the gym and have the super strength and just hurt yourself. It's not good. Number 20. My last one is going to come full circle to these doctors, is no matter how the situation is that you're getting your Suboxone, you could run out and miss a day, 2 days, a week. It's not up to you. They're not at your, you know what I mean? You can't just go to the store and get them. And that messes with people's lives, not getting their correct doses of Suboxone. Messes with their lives. So, yeah, my last negative for this video is, what if you run out? When you run out, like, that's terrible. It's shitty. It's shitty. Oh, and also, even if you have one left or two left, how that makes you feel like, I remember feeling, you know what I mean? You have one left. Even if I knew I was able to get them, especially if I wasn't sure, your whole shit's fucked up. Your whole shit's messed up. Okay, that's it for this video. Please let me know if you feel the same way I do, if you have more, if you have suggestions, if you think I'm wrong. Definitely let me know. And congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to everybody, because I see y'all. I see everybody, and I think it's amazing. Alright.